Hello, everybody. Sorry, it's been quite a while since my last video. It's been kind of a rough summer. A lot of health issues. I still can't figure out what's going on, and the road's been washed out 3 times, and we've had to have it plowed to get in. It's been a very wet summer, and then just regular life. So I have been working. I just haven't stopped to take a video. I've got quite a bit of stuff done in the bedroom, and I'm working on that yet again today. We got the maroon curtains back here flying. Gorgeous breeze up here today. It's sunny. I think it's about 70 degrees. Nice breeze. Just an amazing day. So go ahead and flip it around and just kind of give you guys an idea of what I've been working on here. So here's this wall. That's going to be the door over here. I'm going to finish getting it framed out. But this will be the wall, and that all is the rest of the cabin there. So, but I got this wall all done here. The one behind me is all done. I've got it all framed out. The window's all framed out, as you can see, all the way up. And got lucky and got a few pieces that had some nice live edge on it. So the window's done on this side, and we're going with those little outlet covers. Those are supposed to be a pine, and it matches pretty good. It's not too bad. But and we wanted rustic, so you'll see there's little gaps here and imperfections in the wood, and we wanted the rustic look. We wanted it to be just, you know, somebody in the woods taking what they could get and building a cabin. And so all of this is knotty pine. It's been rough cut, and then I just used a little level as I put them in to do the best. And you can see sometimes there's a gap there because I had to level the board, so I didn't have a big slope once I got to the top. I leveled each board, which meant sometimes I had to leave little bitty gaps in there. You can see them there. And then today I'm working on this wall over here. And again, you know, those there actually aren't gaps. That is some live edge right there. Those two right there. That's live edge right there. Now there's a little bit of a gap up over on this here. You can see right there. That's a little bit of a gap. But I'm getting this framed out. I'm actually going to make a door that goes around the AC. So the AC will be seen. The rest of this is going to get covered with the knotty pine, and then just a little magnetic latch. And then if I ever need to get in here and replace this or fix this, I'll be able to open the door, get that out, put a new one in, and then just close the door. And so that whole window will be covered except just for the little AC. That thing still is working amazing, 400 watts of power when it's running. I'm sorry, you're probably hearing the wind. It's starting to pick up, but it actually still feels good sitting inside the cabin here. But anyways, guys, that's what I've been working on, and it's just been a kind of a long summer, just life in general. And so I've forgotten a few times to work on the videos, and then there's other times I just wasn't feeling good, and I was trying to work anyways, and I didn't really want to make a video. So here's one to catch us up. I am going to have to take all of the, I'm not going to flip it around. I'm going to have to take all of the solar off the wall. Everything over there is going to have to come down. And that way I can do the same thing to that wall that I've done to the other 3 for the bedroom. So I'm going to take it off, and then when I put it back up, it's going to be put back up different than it is now, and a lot more neat and organized. And I'm going to change out a couple of things. I got a, what is that called over there? I've got a Lynx distributor, so that'll clean up some of the wire mass and get rid of some of the bare bus bars and stuff. So it'll give it a little bit cleaner look. And honestly, I might 86 the windmill and just use the windmill maybe for the chicken coop. I'm not getting the power out of it. I might go to one at a later date that has a better constant reliable reading or production of energy. But I'm not out of this too much. It was a great learning experience. I've learned how to hook it up. I've learned what to expect. I mean, it does run, but it's just not giving me what I need to feel safer with backup power. So it's running right now, and but man, 20-30 watts is about all I seem to get out of it. The wind swirls and moves, and so it constantly causes it to stop spinning, because it'll spin the whole unit. And so it's like little surges of power, and it's just really not enough for me. So it's probably going to come out, and for the time being, it'll be the solar, and I'll go ahead and hook up a backup generator and build a case for it and everything to keep it outside, but to keep it out of the weather and everything. And then I'll have a backup generator ready to go. So anyways, guys, that's kind of the update. Again, I apologize it's been so long between videos. I hope you guys can understand. It's coming along good. Better than I expected, and giving me that really nice rustic feeling that I wanted out of, a cabin maybe you would have built in the 1800s when they were homesteading the West. So anyways, thanks, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please click the like button, and if you like all of these videos and want to keep up with me, please click subscribe and hit that notification button. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, guys. The AC on that wall over there, behind the camera here, I put it in before I ever gave any thought to framing it out, finishing it. I wanted an AC. It was hot, and so I put it in, and I spray foam insulated it in. It's in there. I didn't think about this framing out issue and everything, so it's been a bit of an issue. I'm not extremely happy with it right now, but what I have done, let me go ahead and flip it around here. Okay, so there's how I have it framed out. Ideally, I would like the air conditioner to be flush with the siding there. That wasn't going to happen because that's the way that's put in there. My short-sightedness and trying to rip that out. When that comes out, it's going to be a job, and I'm liable to maybe break a few things. So what I've done, as long as this AC is working, I'm going to leave it just like this. It gets me framed out. I'm finished. I've got one board finished, put up top right there. That'll be it. But what I did do, and let's see if I can zoom back a little bit here. That whole piece right there that's inside the frame will just slide out. I can access everything, the window, the air conditioner, everything. I can just pop that out. It's literally not, there's a magnetic door latch up at the top holding that up and holding it in place. So when the time comes to change this out, I just literally grab that, pull it out. I can grab it right down here. I can just go ahead and grab it here and pull it on out. You can see it's coming out here. And let me see here. I don't think I can do this with two. There's a problem trying to do this by myself, and I don't have the stuff. Anyways, this will come out. You can see, and I just push it back up, and the metal magnet on the back holds it in place. So the whole thing will pull out, and then the next time I get an AC, I can just redo these couple of pieces if I need to, if it's a little bit bigger or whatever. Leave the basis of it, but then I can bring it flush, and it'll look a lot better. But that's just a whole lot of work that is not necessary right now. The AC still works. It's still going to put the air conditioning into the room, and that's going to be the, I guess, the finished look for it right now. Not the best. It functions, and it gets me, just one more step closer. So had I thought about it back when I did this, I would have brought it out. I would have pulled it all the way out to where it would have been flush with the wall. But not the happiest with the way that turned out. But sometimes you just make do with what you got, right? And it's worked. I've hidden everything else. So there's actually a window back there, because this air conditioner is in that window, and the rest of the windows behind there with some insulation. And all of the wood here, all of these, the reason I'm not worried about the cracks at all, these are 2x6 walls. There is 4 inches of spray foam insulation, and then there is R13 set over the top of it just to fill in the gap, a little bit of noise dampening as well. So every one of these walls is 6 inches thick of insulation, and the first 4 inches are spray foam. There is no drafts, there is no leaks. This, in fact, this is tight enough when it's all shut in, that I got to leave a window open. Crack a window, or leave this fan running just on low speed without the air conditioner low speed. You don't want to go to sleep in here at night, because your carbon monoxide could build up and it would kill you. That's how tight this cabin is, and I did that way on purpose so that it will stay warm. It won't take a ton of firewood. I heat it up, let the firewood, and it's going to stay warm in here for a while. The only heat I'll lose is through the chimney, and that's okay. So, and then over to this side, this is all going to come out. This is all going to come out, and I'll run my boards, run everything over. And I'm also going to run the same kind of boards that I've been putting on the walls. All these kind of boards, these rough cut 1x6s, are also going to run the entire length underneath here. This will have insulation in it, so this whole room is going to be tight and very good with electricity. This is all going to come down. That one, I believe I'm just going to go ahead and put in storage. It's been a spare the whole time. It's just been sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in a box, wrap it up. But once I get this all pulled down, this actually is going to move over here. And I'll get this all cleaned up. Like I said in a previous video, I'm going to pull the wind generator for now. I don't think it's really given me much benefit. I'll use it to run a light for the chicken coop, so the chickens will stay laying eggs during the winter and stuff. So I'll get this all filled in. Again, I'll go over this with R13 batting and get this all framed in and frame out the window. And then I just have to cut the this isn't going to be 1x6. This is going to be 2 1/4 to be able to fill in the entire gap. You can see the gap over there. So from the top board to the whatever this is here, the support, that's 2 1/4 inches. So it's going to be a thick 2x6s, 2 1/4 inch by 6, coming all the way across. I'll put extenders on these, drop these down just a little bit, and we'll be set. So again, that wall's all done. It's framed out. There's the curtain behind it. This wall is done. I'm using the blanket here just to keep the cold air in here when it gets hot. I just drop this down, turn the air conditioner on. It keeps it cold in here. So, but right now, today, it's nice and breezy, and I got the windows open, fresh air, all that good jazz. So that's the catch-up. That's kind of the end of the day, guys. Thank you so much if you've tuned in. If you like these videos, please click the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And we'll just keep making these as we go. Long process, very drawn out. I've been working on this wall today. So the frame out is all I got done today for this AC, and believe it or not, that's taken me about 5 hours. All the measuring, all of the cutting, and making sure everything is fitting, and all the weird stuff I had to do to make this work. That's 5 hours. I can't believe it took me that long, but it did. And now that that's done, I can move on. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.